I'm going to start by de-icking some chicken. I don't know what I'm making, but I do know it involves this pack of chicken. Because today's the last day for this chicken, I'm cooking it all. And we'll just eat it today and tomorrow. It's fine. My daughter is playing Play-Doh and pretending to make sourdough bread because it's not only my obsession, it's my entire family's obsession now. My chicken is de-icked, and after you touch raw meat, wash your fucking hands. I have sliced it thinly, so these are thin sliced chicken breasts. I still don't know what I'm making. I thought maybe I would make chicken paprikash, which is Hungarian chicken and dumplings, but that feels like a lot of work after making sourdough all day today and yesterday. And I don't really know what I want to do, but I know that I want to use something that I can eat our bread with, our good bread, our Jane bread with. All right, I think I've decided that I'm going to do some variation of homemade rice-a-roni with chicken on the side and some vegetable. Could be corn, could be carrots, could be broccoli, I don't know. And I think I want to season the chicken with this French onion sea salt seasoning. So I'm just going to season each side of the chicken with this. Probably should have thrown some olive oil on here. Don't worry, it's not too late. Nothing's ever too late. It's just dinner. It's fine. Just gonna drizzle it in oil. Again, it's fine. I'm gonna flip the chicken over, rub them all around. More oil, because I should have done that step first last time. And more of this French onion seasoning. Roll it around, make sure everything's fully coated. I'm just using this chicken breast that didn't get enough on it to kind of mix all the... This is my basting brush, and it happens to also be a chicken breast. It's fine. And I'm still really not married to the idea of chicken rice-a-roni. I'm not married to any idea. I'm not sure of anything ever at all. Specifically not as it pertains to dinner tonight. Looks good. We're going to pop it in the oven until they're done and they won't murder us. And maybe we might flip them halfway if it feels necessary, but it may not feel necessary. I don't know. Rice-a-roni is not terribly difficult. And if you're sitting there wondering what the fuck is rice-a-roni, don't worry, I'm gonna tell you. We are going to start with a pot and some butter. I'm going to drop my butter into my pot and melt it. By rice-a-roni, I just mean rice because we're not making rice-a-roni. I don't have angel hair pasta or long spaghetti. That's what you need to make a true rice-a-roni situation. So rice-a-roni is just rice and pasta with little pieces of pasta broken up in. And all I have is like bow ties, and that wouldn't work. So I guess instead we'll just make some seasoned rice and a vegetable, which will probably be broccoli. So if you guessed that, you're onto something. Either that or you've been here more than 5 minutes. I fully realize this is a liquid measuring cup. I don't care. And I'm also not going to wash my rice. Why, you might be asking? Because I don't feel like it. Now that my butter is melted, I'm going to pour my 2 cups of rice right into my pot. I am going to allow my rice to get a little toasty. Turn it on like medium heat. It's not that big of a deal. Usually I would cook rice in my Instant Pot, but I didn't feel like dirtying my Instant Pot or doing much of anything today. And I was planning on making rice-a-roni, which you can't make in an Instant Pot. Part of me wanted to make chicken paprikash, but another part of me really didn't feel like kneading dough again or doing anything with dough or flour on my hands. And I don't feel like it. My rice is appearing to be toasted at this stage. So now I will add in 1 tablespoon of Knorr bouillon, or you could just use chicken broth, but I like the flavor this gives. I'm also going to add in some caramelized onion butter seasoning because I feel like that goes really well with the chicken that I have going on in the oven. I'm going to stir this around just to like warm through my spices. It's not that important, but I like to do this. I love to make you dinner, especially when you actually eat it. I am now going to add in 4 cups of water. This is 2 cups, and 2 more cups makes 4 cups. I'm so glad you know how to do math. Give this a stir so that everything is incorporated. And then we are going to pop a lid right on that bitch. We are going to turn it down to medium and let it simmer for approximately 20 minutes or until it looks fluffy and like there's little holes in the rice because all of the water has evaporated. I'll show you what I mean in a few minutes. It has been 20 minutes. And as you can see, there's little holes of air pockets in my rice. That means it's done. I'm going to turn it off, pop the lid on, and remove it from the heat because my chicken's not done. There you have it. Chicken, rice, corn, and a slice of Jane. And I know what you're thinking. Is it even good? Let's give it a taste.
No. What is this?
Chicken is delicious. Corn is corn. Jane is delicious. But of course it's good. I made it. Follow along for more aggressive tutorials.